To my dearest wife, Abigail. I am apt to believe that the 2nd of July, 1776 will be the most memorable day in the history of America. On this day, the Second Continental Congress voted to approve a resolution for independence from Britain. 12 of the 13 colonies voted. New York sucks. I would like to buy one of those newspapers.
That's 3 cents.
Seems reasonable.
And a stamp is $10.
What? That's a ridiculous amount of money.
That's the law.
Okay.
The articles were signed by Congress and sent to individual states for ratification on November 15, 1777. Long debates between Virginia and Maryland delayed the ratification for almost 4 years.
I think you should ratify your Articles of Confederation.
I don't think the Articles of Confederation should be ratified.
But it will make Maryland so much better.
I don't believe that it will.
I think it will.
Well...
The Intolerable Acts was the American Patriots' name for a series of punitive laws passed by the British Parliament in 1774. After the Boston Tea Party, they were meant to punish the Massachusetts colonists for their defiance in throwing a large tea shipment into the Boston harbor.
Stop it. Free tea. Those colonists always doing something, dumping my tea into the harbor. And I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make some absurdly harsh laws that'll teach me to be crying. Be a pirate, yar.
What? I'd be a pirate.
Arr, silence bird, yar.
The Navigation Acts, a series of laws that restricted the use of foreign ships for trade between Britain and its colonies. The Navigation Acts reflected the policy of mercantilism, which sought to keep all the benefits of trade inside the empire and minimize the loss of gold and silver to foreigners.
The Albany Plan of Union was a plan to place the British North American colonies under more of their own control. So it basically was a plan to unite all the colonies together. If you didn't like this plan, you were killed.
No.
But the Albany Plan of Union was a failure.
Man, I don't like this Albany Plan of Union.
Why?
Because I don't want to bring the colonies together.
September 5th, 1774, something pretty exciting happened. It was the First Continental Congress. And it was great. I'm going to tell you all about it right now. Delegates from 12 of the 13 colonies met in Philadelphia because they were mad about the Courcide Acts. Georgia didn't show up because they were having troubles with Native Americans on the frontier, and they didn't want to make the British angry, shoot them. So they all decided that the grievances of the colonies in America had to be made known to the British Parliament. So they all signed a petition saying, hey, there are issues going on, please fix them now, and they decided that if it didn't work out with England, then they would hold a second meeting the next year. And that wouldn't happen.
After signing the New England Confederation, the New English colonies of Massachusetts, Plymouth, Connecticut, and New Haven signed, agreeing that they would defend each other against Native Americans and the Dutch.
I think today is a good day to declare independence.
On July 4, 1776, the United States of America gained its independence from Great Britain. America.
USA! USA! USA!
Man, I just love being a guard.
I know, guarding the customs house here in Boston is just so much fun. Crispus Attucks, Patrick Carr, Samuel Gray, Samuel Maverick, and James Caldwell were killed by the British soldiers on this day.